Namaskaram. Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. This is our new page, and we are all disciples of Professor Srimati Sikkal Vasanta Kumari. And we are all delighted to have this particular interview to start with. And also, today is her birthday. So, we are very happy to start this particular page uh, on this day, on this auspicious occasion. And we all wish you a very, very happy and healthy, happy birthday, ma'am. Namaskaram. And first, the small gist about the program. We are going to start with a small prayer song and then followed with a small introduction about our teacher and also the purpose of the page. And then we will be following with our self introduction of all the disciples who are going to host this particular interview. And then straight away we will get into the interview. Prayer song. श्रीगणनादं भज रे श्रीगणनादं भज रे चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनादं भज रे नागयज्ञसूत्रधरम् नागयज्ञसूत्रधरं नादलयानन्दकरं नागयज्ञसूत्रधरं नादलयानन्दकरं श्रीगणनादं भज रे आगमादिसन्नुतम् अखिललोकनायकम् आगमादिसन्नुतम् अखिललोकनायकम् योगिशालिभावितम् भोगिशालिसेवितम् योगिशालिभावितं भोगिशालिसेवितं रागद्वेषादिरहितरमणीय हृदय विदितं रागद्वेषादिरहित रमणीय हृदय विदितं श्रीगुरुगुगसन्मुदितं चिन्मूलकमलस्थितं श्रीगुरुगुगसन्मुदितं चिन्मूलकमलस्थितं गणनादं भज रे चित्तपरा शक्तियुतं श्री गणनादं भज रे. Namaskar. Now I proceed with Lakshmi will proceed with the introduction of our teacher and the purpose of the page.
Namaskaram to everybody. Today I will be introducing our Guru, Srimati Sikkal Vasanta Kumari. Srimati Sikkal Vasanta Kumari is an international acclaimed dancer, teacher and choreographer in Bharatanatyam. She had her tutelage under late Sri Sikkal Ramasamy Pillai and did her Arangetram at the age of 10. After the demise of her Guru, she learnt under the tutelage of late Sri Adayar Lakshman. He was under his guidance till his demise. Srimati Sikkal Vasanta Kumari has established her own institution, Balanatya Manjari Trust, to impart training in Bharatanatyam and Kalakshetra style for about 40 years. Srimati Sikkal Vasanta Kumari travels worldwide as guest faculty, including places like France, Italy, Japan, UK, Malaysia, Canada, and USA. She is a guest professor in Japan for past 8 years. She has done Arangetram to many students and encouraged her students to continue dance performance and start their own institution to nurture the divine art of Bharatanatyam. At present, besides teaching and conducting workshops, she is giving guidance to students in undergraduate and postgraduate courses in Bharatanatyam. She has been awarded with many titles and received lifetime achievement Nritya Sadhika by All India Artists Association in Bhilai. Here we go, our Professor Srimati Sikkal Vasantakumari. My name is Sri Lakshmi Satanjeri. I'm a disciple of Srimati Sikkal Vasantakumari since the age of 3. And I did my Arangetram when I was 6.5 years old. I have done in many sabhas in India and also in places in USA. And I'm continuing teaching dance in Phoenix. I'm conducting a school, Natya Nitralaya in Phoenix. And teacher was very kind enough to come and attend a couple of my Arangetrams, which I did last year. I'm happy to be part of her student. I'm handing over to Ms. Sanjeev.
Namaskaram everyone. My name is Sanjay Brindavan. I started learning Bharatanatyam when I was 5. I'm still continuing over 30 years now. So I'm conducting dance school in Canada, Toronto. I'm living in Toronto, Canada. So my dance school name is Natya Kala Manjari Bharatanatyam Academy. So with our Guru blessings, I'm running really great and have done many Arangetrams so far and Salanga Pujas. I'm very glad to see you, ma'am, with everybody. Happy birthday. Ambassador Anusha, you can start.
Thank you, Sanji. Namaskaram, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My name is Anusha Sivaramakrishnan, and I'm from New Jersey, USA. And thanks to our wonderful guru here, I've been associated with this dance form for more than 30 years. I started my training under our guru at the age of 5 and conducted my Arangetram at the age of 14. Since then, have performed through her school and other places as well, both in India and the US. I currently run a small dance school, Rhythms New Jersey here, and continue to also learn and be under the guidance of our Reverend Guru. Thank you, Guru, again, and over to Nitya.
Namaskaram. I am Nitya Sherman and I'm in Houston, Texas. I have been learning from our guru from the age of, when I was in grade 11. And I used to stay in Trichy, and teacher came to Trichy, when she was working in railways, and she was staying with us. And I have spent a lot of time learning from her, where she used to go in the morning to office, come back in the evening and take classes for me. So later, when I joined college in Chennai, and I was able to, learn for a few more years and perform, under her guidance. Then, due to personal reasons, I was not able to continue, but came back after 15 years, back to her 3 years back. And teacher was very gracious to take me back as a disciple, and I'm continuing learning with her now. And right now, I'm, training as a teaching artist in Young Audience of Houston, where they integrate arts with the local school curriculum. So I'm training as a teaching artist and continuing with arts integration. I'm so glad to be here with all of you. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone. Over to Alamelu.
Aruna, you're on mute.
Namaskaram. I am Alamelu Sethuraman, and I have been learning this art form with Srimati Sikkal Vasantakumari for past 40 years. And I did my Arangetram when I was 10 years old. And it is a pleasure to be her student. And it's I have done my academics with masters in molecular biology. And then I have also done my master's in Bharatanatyam from Annamala University. And still I'm teaching here in Bangalore, India, both Carnatic and Bharatanatyam. I'm also a graded artist with Doordarshan, and did few diploma courses with Carnatic also. So it's a pleasure to be in this group, and we are very, very excited to make this interview with our revered guru, Srimati Sikkal Vasantakumari. The purpose of the page is to learn and make this the next coming generation also to understand the importance of this art form and enjoy this. And see, even after all these years, we still relish on all the learnings we have done from our guru, and we really wanted all this to be transferred and understood by our coming generations. So it is all about learning, and without guru nothing is possible. And we start with our esteemed teacher, Srimati Sikul Vasanta Kumari. And straight away now we'll get into the interview. We'll start with Lakshmi. Oh, sorry, I have to ask. Okay. Teacher, Namaskaram, teacher. Many more happy returns of the day.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, we are very, very happy. I don't know how to express. We are very happy to be with you today, and hope all this of learning is going fruitful to everybody and for us also. And the first question I really wanted to ask you for long is, I wanted to find out about your childhood days. Like, when did you exactly started your learning, and who was the person in your family who wanted you to learn Bharatanatyam particularly, and how did the sickle came to your name?
Yes, I was born in a small hamlet called Sikil near Nagapattinam. Very famous for the Murugan temple, Sikil Singara wherever. And I am like a fish because I born in a family of musicians. All of the both sides we have musicians in my family. My mother is a actor, musician, dancer. So let's say same my father said also musicians. So and very small village it is. I mean, very only few person Brahmin family was there, like Agraharam. So my mother took an interest in it, searching for a good teacher. And then, that traditional Dattuvanas family was there. And Sikal Ramsam Pillai was an old, very old man then itself, with Tata. We call him Sikal Tata only. So my mother begged him to teach because he was reluctant to teach any Brahmin girls that time. So, but begged, and he said, oh, when she going to cook at the age of 11, 12 married, why do you want to teach her dance? And not refused. My mother was going behind him and begging him. At last, he accepted me as his disciple. And I didn't like dance much because it's painful. Sitting around practicing and all, I didn't like it, never liked it. Many times I used to feel I must get fever, I must get something, the avoid classes. So like that, but I started at 5. My mother was a strict teacher. She was like a headmistress, always the stick in her hand. So only she motivated me. I never had any liking till I grew up, and when I understand what dance is. Till that I was just, it was only a machine. I was just a robotic dancer. Maybe I danced well, but my mind is not for dance. So let us continue. Then, because after Marangatam in 10 years in Sikal, my father's thought, so that place is not good. So he was working in railways. He took a transfer to come to Chennai. So Chennai, a teacher used to come and stay with us. So it was almost like a Gurukula system I learned. Till the demise of him, I was learning it. Then after this, I went to Adasman sir. This is near a new chapter opened for me after I joined Lakshman sir.
That was very nice. So these days this can never happen. Teacher coming to your place and teaching this noble heart is like nothing like it. And
yes.
No wonder, teacher.
My parents took a lot of pain to bring him. Is reluctant, but he was a very old man, no family background, was alone. So my mother treated him like a father. And my mother also has a musical background. He is a violinist also, my teacher. So, and I grew up learning, listening music of great stalwarts. We used to have a 10 days Sursamharam festival there. So all the great musicians will come. D.K. Pattammal, M.R. Kumari, M.S. Subrashmi, Chaudaya, violin. I grew up listening to them. So it was not new to me. So now I realize from where I come from, what background. So I can't leave and go.
So very nice. We all have you now. Very nice.
Yes,
Lakshmi.
Namaskaram, teacher. Many more happy returns of the day. Very happy to have everybody on your birthday together. So first thing, next thing I want to ask you was, what was the scenario when you had to perform as an young artist, right? What was the opportunity? Like, how did you get an opportunity to perform on like stages or in temples or in savas? Or what was the chances you had? How difficult was it?
It was very easy. When comparing to the present scenario, as soon as I had my Arangetam, I had many paid opportunities for that Mandal Nirativida, that puberty Vida, they will have dance. And marriages, no like music, dance. So every music, every function, every temple festivals, they will have dance. And I was a small girl, so that was Devana system was implemented in this. So as a child, I had many opportunities, and in this, that exhibitions, they'll conduct exhibitions. So I have been paid. Even Sabhas also paid me 300 rupees per program, but Sangeet Sabha. So I think my father has worked for it, but is paid, and and I had many opportunities. As even my school teacher said, why are dancing performing so much? So many is leave I have to take when I was at school. Till 8th, 9th, yes. Now it's very difficult to dance. Now we don't get opportunity. Very many, because I think very few dancers that time. Very few dancers. Only a handful. So I think in Sikkim I am the only one dancer. Maybe they call me, I don't know. Yes, I had many opportunities, but now it is not like that because too many dancers maybe. And I don't know, maybe my mother pushed me that I should perform. That's also there. So I had many opportunities. Every good occasion, marriage means there will be dance. Dance and music will be there.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice. Very. No, I was wondering that you might not have a chance, but when you said it, it really made me happy, saying that you had an opportunity in those days itself to perform in places. But the correct reasoning was there weren't that many dancers, right? Especially like
yes. Very few.
Yeah, looking good, like beautiful like you. I don't think many dancers would be there. So I'm sure you might have good opportunities. So
Especially we are thankful to Rukmula only, at time only. Because that time when I was born, I am a British Indian. I was born in British India. That time only that Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy brought that no dance in temples, no. Even for my Arangetam, there was a call from the collector from Tanjavur to stop that. So they said no dance in temple. So my father says you are a 10-year-old child. They got permission to perform the Arangetam. It was prohibited. So, and generally Brahmin girls were not learning. I mean, they learn music, not dance. Till that they get married for the Golu party. So now you have very good opportunities. So thank to my Parama Guru, Srimati Rukmini Devi, only because of her only we are dancing today. Or else we didn't have dance at all.
without you, we are not here, teacher. So our pranams to you. Over to Sanji.
Okay. Namaskaram, teacher. Okay. What is the right age to do the Arangetram? So how long we have to go through the training period for the child in terms of complete Arangetram?
Minimum 6 years.
Minimum 6 years.
5 to 6 years, depending upon every child. Some children learn fast and they have the, inherent knowledge, stamina and all. And parents also, not only child. Parents who are to spend for the child, they should also be with the child. And in 5 years, nowadays present stage 5 years is okay.
And people think, so many people think is Arangetram is end. Okay, when they complete Arangetram, they think is, yes, I complete dance. So what do you advise for?
I think Arangetam like passing UKG and getting into first standard. You are taught to one margam you taught to by teacher to do taimda tatita then do the Arangetam, smile and do some abhinaya, Vidofrageti. That's all. That the real learning starts after Arangetam only.
After Arangetam. Thank you, teacher. So I'll pass it to Anusha.
Namaskaram again, teacher. You gave a very beautiful description about your journey as a dancer from the young age. What we're all curious to hear and understand is, how did you transition to become a teacher from a performer, and the transition to become a teacher is of course there's a choice there. And what challenges and options and opportunities did you face when you made that transition?
Yes, when I was single, when I was under my parents' control, they had taken all the care about doing my everything about my dance. My parties only said practicing and performing. After the family means I have I started my family, so I have become responsible for everything. My makeup, my dress, my everything. I have to take care of it. Besides my family commitments. So I couldn't find much time for practicing. And even if, frankly speaking, I don't have any support from them because of a small family. My mother was old, so I didn't get proper support. So I thought for a very good dancer, best dancer, I will deviate to the mediocre dancer if we dance like that. So then suddenly I never thought of, I mean, dance almost evaporated from my mind one certain age. Then I am thankful to Srimati N.S. Rajam, sister of Footmaster Ramani. We were, my mother and her mother were close friends. So she saw me once when I was traveling in a bus. She said, after learning such a great guru, why are simplicity? Why don't you start teaching? When I start teaching, I never knew anything about Aramandi or only Kattadavu, Natadavu only. No, I know the nomenclature of the Adavus, I do not know. What Taram it is, I do not know. Just I was, when they taking the time that I dance, only that. Then after starting, I realized something lacking in me. The knowledge of teaching is not, I was not a good teacher. I was only a good performer when I started teaching. So then I thought, no, it is not good. So I did my BA Music University Madras. My music knowledge is very poor. When hearing, I learned music. I learned Veena, my ancillary. Then I did my lower grade, higher grade dance. And after joining a reference up, and I had a stint in Kalakshetra also for some time. I studied Kalakshetra also. So that time I thought that importance of theory, rhythm, everything is very important to be a teacher. So a teacher should know more than the performing practice. So then I was 33. So I thought I missed my performing opportunity, but I couldn't help it. That's because all time those support system, not only monetary, other unit people also to support you. So then the teaching, I never thought anything to be a big teacher. I traveled like that. I traveled. And I think my personal view, I think, you must perform more. Performing more. Maybe how many performances you do per year is not necessary. Performance is very essential then before becoming a teacher. Because the knowledge I acquired by my experience, very late. My establishment late because after 60, and I had a parallelly a professional job also. I was working woman also. So what limited time I had, I devoted to upbringing knowledge. My so it's a tough time for me. But I didn't feel I want to do it. I want to, if I teach me, I want to be a good teacher. I should not be a teacher. So like this age passed by and I could not perform that. But that's what I said. Every young woman like you, I said, please perform, please perform, please perform. teaching definitely give you a knowledge. Teaching definitely give you knowledge, but you can't depend upon students also. I was dependent on students. But one may come. All are not fortunate to have very good students. That's also there. You may be a good teacher. Your Abhinay will be nice. You are very good. But students should have the mind to continue it and learn it. And so that's all. When you are young, now you are all young. Yeah, this is the age. Most of dancers are not 18 now. Most of dancers are grandmothers also. Most of dancers, performing artists are grandmothers, past 50 years. So still you are very young, you can perform. Whenever you get opportunity, project yourself first. And take students also, give an opportunity, not tuition. If you have 10 students, one will come. And the child will have a natural talent for learning. That's also, everything is there. Like any subject, you may study medicine, but you are a worst doctor. You have many areas, you can become a doctor after 15 years. But dancer means you should be a good looking. First of all, is that Pakalakshanam. You should be very good looking first. Stage personality is important for her. You are all dressed with a beauty, that's the first thing. Then health wise you are good, and knowledge wise you are all good. Multi-talented, everybody, all in sing and do everything they do it. So I think that young dancers like you, besides teaching, try to perform more. That's very important.
Thank you,
Be
teacher.
yourself, be yourself, be yourself. I mean, you're
No,
contributing to your family, everything you're contributing. But what did you do to yourself? Because this is, we say, our body is a temple. So harming our soul and body is bad. That's what it is. In Isha, I follow Isha Yoga. So they say the body is the temple, our soul. So this God is within us. So do whatever you like, do yourself. Don't harm it. If you just neglect yourself, you are harming the God. You are not respecting. So be really once wearing temple also, just wear a sari and dance. Perform. Never wait for opportunity, can create opportunities wherever in a small temple. That's what I say. So teaching will help you to knowledge. When what teach means you have to learn more. Teaching what to do next. Teaching the experience and the knowledge will go, and performance is best.
Thank you, teacher. I think these are great words of wisdom for us, and probably one of the main reasons why we are even doing this page, with that inspiration that we should continue to not just look at dance as a means to teach for the next generation, but also fulfill our own inclinations and aspirations as a dancer, and before it's too late, health wise or age wise, to think about it. So really thank you for your kind advice on that. I will now hand it over to Nitya for the next question.
Before that, I just want to pitch in. That is our motto of our Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha page is also, it's like Shruti Sangeeta Natyam Moksha Sadhanam. So the more you get involved in it, I'm sure it is going to get us to the sublime knowledge. So I think we are all tending to the same thought.
You'll be happy, make others happy. That's
yes, exactly. It is the surroundings, environment is like from us. So you be happy and we make.
The biological age will grow, but your inner age will become very young. Will be very young. No, healthy, happy, everything will be there.
We can see
aging
that.
Gracefully is dance will help you to aging gracefully. Because I have seen many people of my age, they have a lot of money, everything, but they are all in old age homes now because they can't go and live with their children abroad because of the climate condition. They're boring. They said they have a badminton coach and 8 years old woman, what they go to 8 years because they never do anything. They can do it. But I think abroad and all, they have even 80, 90 years also, they are very energetic and nice makeup, beautiful lipstick and all. With Western people, I like that. Their mindset is very nice. We become very old, no? And Aruna, you say frequent time 40, don't say it.
40 years young teacher.
What is that? The number. I am 75 then. I can't say it. But again, that's the only number.
No, I'm very
That's the number.
happy. I am very happy for what it is. And I think this is the right age to get into this, again,
Yes.
our,
Yes.
whatever the creative thoughts we have. And it's going to be continuing.
Yes, yes, definitely. You're done as a daughter and a daughter-in-law to your wife, to your husband, mother to your children. They're grown up now. So now they're independent. You have to do what you like.
Auntie, can you share with us some of your experiences with the legend Adyar K. Lakshman sir? How did he motivate you?
Yes, Adyar Lakshman sir is very innocent. He's a very great guru, but very innocent. He's like me. He cannot operate on technology and all. Very simple Marathi Brahmin man. And he asked me one question. He was sick. He was he had some health problem. After that, I performed under his 65. I had a health setback at 2010. I was ICU for 10 days. Then after that, I wanted to know where I'm standing. I approached my guru. Sir, I want to know where I'm standing. I want to do a performance. Okay, I can't do it. I do it. I'm going to do it. Then I did one night. Then after he said, you are dancing so well. Continue dancing. And he said he also wanted to be a dancer. He never performed because his family circumstances made him. He belonged to a not so fellow family. Take responsibility. He wanted to be a dancer, but he ended up as a good teacher. It's the same feeling I could have. He advised me whenever opportunity you perform, he said. So he was more like a father to me, just like a brother, and then more like a father. Many things and he's a very open-hearted man. If he does not know any item, you say, he told me one item I want to learn from him, the Priya Charushile. He told me, go to Balagopal and learn from him. He is very good at it. He sent me to Balagopal sir. So I went to Balagopal sir. I learned Priya Charushile and the Taigale Keledi, 3 padams I learned from Balagopal sir because he did these items. So like that, I want to learn music. He said with Reggie George. He learned from Reggie George. He tell you all the items he learned. Very open-minded teacher, very innocent teacher. So I am really is my Purva Janma Punyam. I had a teacher like that.
So were you
He
already
guided me a lot. He guided me a lot. Then I till like whenever teaching is no more means I really feel like I miss my father. The first father figure for me. One, I think I'm lucky to have a good parents, good teacher, and good students like you. So I'm lucky. I'm lucky woman.
when you went back?
Yes, I never wanted it. I never because I have my parents guided me, good teacher and a good family, good son, and very good teacher who guided me properly, and good students like you. So what does a person want in life? I have a very fulfilled life.
That's so nice.
Yes, I think the happiest birthday it is for me.
We are very, very blessed and honored to have these words from you, teacher.
Yes, everything because I have got a fulfilled life. Because I never thought this day will happen to me. Or will you join together after 20 years? Almost 20 years or 20 years. I came for your marriage. I could not go for her marriage, next day her marriage. For Anusha's marriage, I went to Sri Lanka. And Sanji marriage, I was Vrindavan's mother like. But his mother could not come from this place. So I was I was like a mother to him. So like this.
So auntie, when you went to Lakshman sir, like were you already working in railways that time?
Yes.
So how did you manage your work in railways and your?
I was government. At very beginning, I made a point when I entered the railways. That time not that I never made bad. When they want to dance again after joining that, I started teaching. I made a point not to concentrate more on my official side. I know pretty well. At 60, they will send me out with a pension. I know it. So I never involved. I don't want to get any big things and all. I know even I will be good at it, they won't give me any promotion. According to the Indian Constitution, they won't give me any promotion. So what will be very good. So very frankly speaking, I don't much of the office work at all. Because during my retirement, everybody said, they said, oh, she's our great fortune to have her artist like her and all. After coming out, Gokul asked me, Amma, everybody said you are a good dancer, you went abroad, this and that. Nobody said, if you give a critical file, you will solve it. Nobody said. I said, I never worked. Always, I used, even our office also, I came to Trichy, that they want to say, oh, the dance madam they put here, she go back to attend to that dance program. They wanted to check me out from that because I'm not used to the government.
I think
so I managed that. I know that my life is only 60 years. After that, I don't want to. So I never spent more time. But I had a very nice office background. I have where people are very good. Government office is not so problem. I had leave. And all my leave, I was traveling. I lost about 4 lakhs of rupees. So I can accumulate my leave and encash it. Fortunately, I got promotions. Naturally, I got promotions. So by end, because I traveled Japan and places. So I didn't get money, but I had fame and happiness. Yes. I can't have both.
I do want to just make one comment. I think, Nitya, I think this is at least for me and others also, teacher, it's not just government job that ends at 60. Its perspective is actually all jobs end at 60, 65, everywhere around the world. I think what your story tells us that, you have a choice. One has a choice as you're going through your career, and you have a personal interest and a family on where you want to balance and what you want to balance on, and there is a way to do that. And I think you are an example for us as on how to do that and how you've been able to manage all of that.
Yes, because till I last day I can do I can do. But if I go to the office, I can give me a job, means they won't give me that. I know pretty well, understood it. So and then I concentrate more on my things. I'm little brilliant, I think.
You're not little, teacher. You are very
Little
bright
brilliant,
and smart, and I think these art forms, especially, there is no end. It carried on, like as once you become a teacher, as you said, maybe out of 100 there'll be 1 or 2 people who will be following this further into their life. But I think at least those two will get the pleasure or knowing this art for their life, and that will be carried on. I think number Lord, the culture is this: we keep transferring, and whomever is eligible to take it, they take it, and they get enriched by the knowledge, and then they do the pracharam or the teaching, and then this carries on. And like we are all really blessed to have your knowledge getting transferred to us, and we still wanted to improve our knowledge with you. And I think we'll have a small break with this small this interview session, and we'll be back again within 5 minutes.